There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town. From the river to the ocean, it goes the whole world round. That spring of water goes the whole world round. There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office, welcome to a special edition of Mountain Stage.
Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song.
Hello there, this is Kathy Mattea. We have a special show for you today. It's a Mountain Stage Valentine's Edition, featuring songs about that number one subject of songwriters around the world. You guessed it, love. And not just hearts and flowers, romantic, can't wait to see you again, love, but all varieties from love hurts to love is complicated. We've made this show in 4 parts. Next hour, you'll hear I Know Love Is All I Need and The Same Love That Made Me Laugh. And later this hour, it'll be You Get It All. But first, a group of songs that celebrate the beautiful excitement of love. We're calling this set Isn't Love Great, after the Sam Baker song that's included in it. You'll also hear Dan Tyminski and Ronnie Bowman, Rhiannon Giddens, Los Lobos, Catherine Russell, The Bottle Rockets, NRBQ. And to start us off, here's the man Johnny Cash once called my favorite songwriter, the late Billy Joe Shaver, with Love Is So Sweet.
I've been around this world a long time, mister. I got a thing or two to say. Don't want to bore you with no tough tongue twister. You wouldn't buy that anyway. Love is so sweet. It makes you bounce when you walk down the street. You've been to school, you say you are a lawyer. You walked out of a magazine. I've been a drifter and a low-life loser. You can learn a lot from me. And I've got to say, I have looked at life a whole nother way. Yes, and love is so sweet. It makes you bounce when you walk down the street. We all are different. We're supposed to be that way. Live and let live is such a good reminder. You do well to be that way. And I've got to say, I have looked at life a whole nother way. Yes, and love is so sweet. It makes you bounce when you walk down the street. Love is so sweet. It makes you bounce when you walk down the street. Love is so sweet. It makes you bounce when you walk down the street.
Don't mean, baby, been thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house, don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay.
Well, in my mind, I can see it's a mighty good sign that I need you. That's why I can't wait to get back home. So squeeze yourself real good and tight, and I'll be home before daylight. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay.
Hold what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe. Been a-thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house and don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay.
When I get back, honey, I ain't leaving. I've been too lonely, little too much grieving. When I get back, honey, this time I'm gonna stay. Well, we won't fuss and we won't fight, and this time things are gonna be alright. If you hold what you got, I'm coming home to stay.
Hold what you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe. Been a-thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house and don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. What you got, I'm a-coming home, baby. Hold what you got, and I don't mean maybe. Been a-thinking about you, and I'm on my way. Don't sell the house and don't wreck the car. Stay there, honey, right where you are. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay. If you hold what you got, I'm a-coming home to stay.
Well, there's a beautiful woman. She walks with a limp. He calls her his princess, calls her his gimp. She calls him her fat man, calls him her pimp. She teaches first graders. She got a beautiful limp. Isn't love great? Oh, isn't love grand? She touches his face. He holds her hand. Isn't love great? Isn't love grand? 4 years they've been married, not one day of trouble. Got 2 happy boys, good luck, daily double. Love to dance with each other, say they live in a bubble. Go to church twice a week, not one day of trouble. Isn't love great? Isn't love grand? She touches his face. He holds her hand. Isn't love great? Isn't love grand? Oh, glory, hallelujah. My sisters and my brothers. She wears fishnet, he wears leather. When the boys are at his mother's. There's a beautiful woman. She walks with a limp. He calls her his princess, calls her his gimp. She calls him her fat man, calls him her pimp. She teaches first grader, got a beautiful limp. Isn't love great? Isn't love grand? She touches his face, he holds her hand. Isn't love great? Isn't love grand? Isn't love great? And isn't love grand?
Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are like some rosy fair. The sweetest face and the neatest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands. Soft is the feel of my true love's skin, and strong the arms he folds me in. The clearest eyes and the truest heart, he lets me start before I start. Yeah. My love, and well he knows I love his love, and love it grows until I know that I was burst, and still I feel the strongest thirst. I love my love, and he loves me, and to my soul he owns the key. I have his heart, and he has mine. I'll kiss his mouth 10,000 times. Black is the color of my true love's hair. His lips are like some rosy fair. The sweetest face and the neatest hands. I love the ground whereon he stands. Well, I love my love, and well he knows I love his love, and love it grows until I know that I would burst, and still I feel the strongest thirst. I love my love, and he loves me, and my soul he owns the key. I have his heart, and he has mine. I'll kiss his mouth 10,000 times. Black is the color, black is the color, black is the color of my true love's hair.
Cuando you and me, we were just chiquillos, we would always run through the tall nopal. We would often say to each other, there could be no fin, siempre los dos. Luz de mi vida, eres la voz de mi sol. You are forever, light of my corazón. It was en la mañana, en our rinconcito, was the time you played me, Sammy, your canción. Was when I heard your voice y tu melodía. You so touched my heart and so moved my soul. Luz de mi vida, eres la voz de mi sol. You are forever, light of my corazón. I remember everything as you, and all the things that I do. En la calle y en el cuartel, me recuerdo de tu querer. I remember everything as you, and in all the things that I do. En la calle y en el cuartel, me recuerdo de tu querer. I remember everything as you, and in all the things that I do. En la calle y en el cuartel, me recuerdo de tu querer. Dulce mi vida, dulce mi vida, dulce mi vida, dulce mi vida.
Well, I've got a strange philosophy. Nothing young appeals to me. I like my men like I like my whiskey. Ooh, aged and mellow. Now some girls just don't seem to see why
little young cats just ain't moving me. I gotta tell them that I like my man like I like my whiskey, ooh, aged and mellow. Well, you know, Greenhorn just can't do a thing for me, 'cause my old silverhead daddy suits me to a T. You know that I like my man like I like my whiskey, ooh, aged and mellow. What do you think about that, Pops? Yeah. You better be on your way. Don't you come back here till a much later day. 'Cause I like my man like I like my whiskey, ooh, aged mellow. Well, you know, Junior may be young and stronger, but I'll take Grandpa 'cause he's had it longer. You know I like my man like I like my whiskey, ooh, aged and mellow. Thank you so much.
Well, I love my dog, he's my dog. If you don't love my dog, that's okay. I don't want you to, he's my dog. I love my dog, he's my dog. If my dog don't love you, that's okay. I don't want him to, he's my dog. Sometimes just this simple. Sometimes life is just this simple. Sometimes life is really just this simple. I love my dog. I love my dog. He's my dog. If my dog don't love you, that's okay. I don't want him to, he's my dog. I love my dog. He's my dog. If you don't love my dog, that's okay. I don't want you to, he's my dog. Sometimes it's just this simple. Sometimes life is just this simple. Sometimes life is really just this simple. I love my dog. I love this song, it's my song. If you don't love this song, that's okay. I don't want you to. This isn't about you, it's about my dog. I love my dog, he's my dog. If you don't love my dog, that's okay. I don't want you to, he's my dog. Ha, all right.
Yeah.
Every morning when the moon go down and there ain't nobody else around, I shuffle over to the edge of town, waiting on my sweetie pie. The locomotion that rides the dawn, that's the one my baby riding on. She'll be coming home before too long, so I'm waiting on my sweetie pie. Oh, way, oh, oh, way, oh, oh, way, oh, oh, way, oh, oh. And you know I'm never gonna make her cry. She's the cutest thing that ever caught my eye. She really made me come alive. Well, you call me Lollipop, I call her Sue. Do anything that we like to do. So I'm standing here talking to you. I'm waiting on my sweetie pie. Oh, well, oh, oh, well, oh, oh, well, oh, oh, well, oh, oh.
That was NRBQ with Waitin' on My Sweetie Pie. Before that, the Bottle Rockets with Dog, Catherine Russell's Aged and Mellow, Los Lobos with Luz de mi Vida, Rhiannon Giddens' Black is the Color, Sam Baker's Isn't Love Great, Tyminski and Bowman sang Hold What You Got, and the set started with Love is So Sweet by Billy Joe Shaver. I'm Kathy Mattea, and you're listening to a special Valentine's edition of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We hope you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. There you'll find links to our podcast, and you can follow us on just about every form of social media. And of course, we invite you to follow us to our next live show. You can find out where we'll be and get your tickets at mountainstage.org. Well, we heard about some sweet love in that first set, so now things get a little more real. In any love relationship where commitment is involved, you know that the easy side comes with another side too. We're calling this group of tunes You Get It All, which is the first song in the set by Hayes Carll. After Hayes, it's Joy Olatakun's If You Got a Problem, Adia Victoria with Different Kind of Love, the T-Mart Rounders, Margaret's Song, James McMurtry, Canola Fields, and Bahamas, Half Your Love.
We'll sing this with the Kathy. All my tame and all my wild, all my man and all my child, all my faults and all my scars, all my sometimes lucky stars, all my joys and my regrets, all my old Guy Clark cassettes. I knew the night we met you'd get it all. All my lows and all my highs, all my truth and all my lies, all my rights and all my wrongs, all my from now on love songs, all my future, all my roots, all my worn out cowboy boots that I kick off in the hall. You get it all. And I'd rather drive you crazy being more than you can stand than to let you try to love half a man. And all my cards are on the table, and darling, it's your call. But I'm all in, so lose or win, you get it all. All my will be, all my was, all my cloud of Texas dust, all my humble, all my bragging, all my on and off the wagon, all my be your place to hide, all my always on your side, all my catch you when you fall, you get it all. And I'd rather drive you crazy being more than you can stand, but then I let you try to love half a man. And all my cards are on the table, and darling, it's your call. But I'm all in, so lose or win, you get it all. All my blessing, all my curse, all my better, all my worse. But from the chapel to the hearse, you get it all. Yeah. Thank you very much.
When the light is gone and you're on your own, you've been trying, but the fight never goes away. And you don't know when the sun will shine again. All you gotta do is look my way. If you got a problem, I got a problem too. If you're standing at the bottom, I'll reach out for you. If you need someone to lean on, baby, I can be strong. I will carry you through. If you got a problem, I got a problem too. Everybody needs something to believe. If you want, you can always put your faith in me. I don't know it all. I know how it feels to fall. With a helping hand, you'll find your feet. If you got a problem, I got a problem too. If you're standing at the bottom, I'll reach out for you. If you need someone to lean on, baby, I can be strong. I will carry you through. If you got a problem, I got a problem too. If you're lonely, if you're down and out, holding out for a better day, call up on me, I'll come running, and we'll find a better way. 'Cause if you got a problem, I got a problem too. If you're standing at the bottom, I'll reach out for you. If you need someone to lean on, baby, I can be strong. I will carry you through. If you got a problem, I got a problem too. If you need someone to lean on, baby, I can be strong. I will carry you through. If you got a problem, I'll reach out for you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Some of them would leave me laughing in their wake. Some of them whirling and low. One of them likes to make my heart to break. This was a different kind of love. Well, some of them I knew would past to hesitate. Some I've never seen again. Some at the end they wanna be your friend. This was a different kind of love. Well, some of them I really blew it. Some of this was all in vain. Some of them were blowing over, but I knew it. I need a different kind of love. Sometimes the only solace I could find are my own favorite dreams. Can I get unstuck? Is it way too much? I need a different kind of love. Between the world and me, oh, why will it be? Hurting you, love, baby. It's your love between the world and me. Oh, well, to me, oh, I will it be? Oh, do you love, baby? Do you love between the world and me? Oh, I will it be? Oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Tell me, do you love? Oh, do you love? Tell me, oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Tell me, oh. Between the world and me, oh, I will it be? Oh, do you love, baby? Oh, do you love between the world and me? Oh, I will it be? Oh, do you love, baby? Oh, do you love between the world and me, baby? What will it be? Oh, do you love, baby? Oh, do you love between the world and me? Oh, what will it be? Oh, do you love, baby? Do you love? Oh, do you love? Tell me, do you love? Oh, do you love, baby? Do you love? Oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Oh, do you love? Tell me. Thank you so much.
They said that John would never go to work and pay the rent, but at least John didn't beat on me like all my sister's men. My daddy was a mean old man, he never did no good. He ran my Johnny out of town the only way he could. He said I couldn't marry John since I was just 16, so we ran away to Baltimore, my little John and me. The city was a cold, hard place to live for 40 years, but we made our house a loving home and raised a family there. Then we moved back to the hills of home, back to the mountain air, and all we knew was happiness for a little while there. All too soon our dream began to fade and to unwind, and the doctor said that Alzheimer's would take my Johnny's mind. He said just put me in a home, I knew I never could. I always thought I'd care for him, I always said I could. Came home to an empty house. I looked there for his guns. His favorite one was missing, and I knew just what he'd done. He didn't want to burden me. He wanted me to live. But what do I have in this world if Johnny's gone from me?
I was thinking about you crossing southern Alberta. Canola fields on a July day, about the same chartreuse as that 69 bug you used to drive around San Jose. Never knew where my old white Lincoln might take you. Party on wheels with suicide doors. Bring the kids and the dogs and your grandma too. We always had room for more. Till that white knuckle ride back from Santa Cruz. Second best surfer on the Central Coast. Had you wrapped up all the way back to Los Gatos, and I could have cut his throat. And it wasn't like we were an item to start with. It had no basis in fact. But the whiskey could push me to sudden extremes. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Take my hand, Marie. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. We all filtered away with the days getting shorter, seeking our place in the greater scheme. Kids and careers and a vague sense of order, busting apart at the seams. I heard you switched coast, moved in with your sister. Doubt you'd have called it familial bliss. We met up in Brooklyn before it went hipster. You carried your keys in your fist. In a way back corner of a crosstown bus, we were hiding out under my hat, cashing in on a 30-year crush. You can't be young and do that. You can't be young and do that. Take my hand, Marie. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. I was thinking about you crossing southern Alberta. Canola fields at harvest time look like tumbleweeds all raked up into rows, brown rusty contour lines. And there's not much moving on the romance radar. Not that I'm craving it all that much, but I still need to feel every once in a while the warmth of a smile and a touch. And in a way back corner of a crosstown bus, we were hiding out under my hat, cashing in on a 30-year crush. You can't be young and do that. 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 Take my hand, Marie. Take a death grip on some part of me. Keep me from drifting far out to sea, or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. Or I'll be lost out there. Thank you.
Darling, I would love to see. I wonder what the world could be if you would only give to me half your love. I don't need the whole damn case. Most of it would go to waste. Yeah, I just need a little taste. Have your love, have your love. I fought to get you. Have your love. Ever since I met you, have your love is twice as much as I'm ever gonna need. People say that less is more, honey, less is what I'm fighting for. And mama, you could end this war with have your love. In a world where nothing's clear, the two of us could disappear. No, we don't need a reason, just because. Letting go of everything, I could fly on one good wing. There's dreams enough with only half your love. People say that it's good to wait. I don't wanna wait, for goodness sake. I promise I would only take half your love, half your love, half your love.
That was Canadian singer-songwriter Aphie Jervinen, better known as Bahamas, with Half Your Love, preceded by James McMurtry, the Team Art Rounders, Adia Victoria, Joy Olatakun, and Hayes Carl, all recorded in live performance on Mountain Stage. I'm Kathy Mattea, and this is a Mountain Stage Valentine's Special. We'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening right now over WVTF Music in Roanoke, Virginia, and WOI in Ames, Iowa. We hope you'll be here again next week for an encore episode featuring Janice Ian, Lido Pimienta, Beppe Gambetta, Philip B. Price, and Chris Haddocks. This is Kathy Mattea, and you're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Lodging for Mountain Stage guests is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. Welcome to the second hour of this Mountain Stage Valentine's Special. I'm Kathy Mattea, and if you just tuned in, we've put together 4 sets of songs recorded on the show over the years about the many faces of love. Last hour, the 2 sets were Isn't Love Great? And You Get It All. This hour, we'll end up with songs about what you might call love with a capital L in a set called I Know Love Is All I Need. But let's start with that part of love I think everyone experiences sooner or later. This group of songs can be filed under The Same Love That Made Me Laugh with the subtitle Love Hurts. Both those songs are in the set, the first by Robert Cray and the other by Emmylou Harris with Buddy Miller. In between the two will be Craig Finn's Christine. The set also includes In Despair by Del McCoury, the band's classic It Makes No Difference, Nellie McKay with The Portal, Cat Edmondson, Nobody Knows That. And it ends up with Larry Campbell and Teresa Williams singing Cry, Cry, Cry. But first, here's Robert Cray singing the Bill Withers tune, The Same Love That Made Me Laugh.
Your love is like a chunk of gold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hard to get, hard to hold. Ooh, ooh. Like a rose that's soft to touch. Ooh, ooh. Love has thorns that hurt so much. Ooh. Well then, why must the same love that makes you laugh make you cry? Ooh. Well now you think of love as a great big mountain. Think of love as a great big rock. Won't you think before you start it rolling down? Because once you start, you know you can't stop. I'm giving all that I have to give. Ooh. And if you don't want my love, I don't want to live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well then, why must the same love that makes you laugh make you cry? Why you wanna make me 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 Thank you so very much.
This song called Christine. She went to Memphis with some dentist that she met on some weird website. When she came back, 3 days later, she couldn't speak for a week. At the diner, after bar time, in the bright lights, eating French fries, she starts to cry. Christine reads some magazines, New York, Los Angeles, London. Everyone wants something. I just want Christine. She says, let's move to the city, stay up all night, live the high life. I said, maybe first we visit, make sure that we like it. Christine reads some magazines, New York, Los Angeles, London. Everyone wants something. I just want Christine. I just want Christine. To Pittsburgh with some pilot, said she tried it, she didn't like it. When she came back, all distracted, sorta shaky, sat in silence at the diner, eating French fries in the bright lights. After part-time, she starts to cry. She says, you're such a good guy. Christine reads some magazines, New York, Los Angeles, London. Everyone wants something. I just want Christine. I just want Christine. I just want Christine.
Love hurts, love scars, love wounds and mars any heart not tough or strong enough to take a lot of pain, take a lot of pain. Love is like a cloud, holds a lot of rain. Love hurts, love hurts. I'm young, I know, but even so, Love is just a lie made to make you blue. Love hurts. Love hurts. Ooh, love hurts. Thank you.
You made me love you, you made me want you, and now I need you all the time. My heart is sad, I'm too lonely, each night and day, you're on my mind. You broke my heart, my little darling, when I called for you. You had another day, but a broken heart will keep on crying. I know you know I'm in despair. You made me forget of all the others. You made me forget of all the past. And I thought, sweetheart, you really love me. My friends told me it would never last. You broke my heart, my little darling, when I called for you. You had another day, but a broken heart will keep on crying. I know you know I'm in despair. You broke my heart, my little darling, when I called for you. You had another day, but a broken heart will keep on crying. I know you know I'm in despair.
It makes no difference where I turn. I can't get over you, and the flame still burns. And it makes no difference, night or day. The shadows never seem to fade away, and the sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Well, now there's no love. Well, as true as the love that dies untold, and the clouds never hung so low before. And it makes no difference how far I go. Just like a scar, the hurt will always show. And it makes no difference who I meet. It's just to face the crowd on a dead-end street. And the sun don't shine anymore. lovely. Well, I just can't keep on, no. Just like that gambler said, he said, read them and weep. No, the dawn's don't rescue me no more. Without your love, I have nothing at all, no. It's like an empty hall. It's a lonely thought. Since you've been gone, it's a losing battle. Stampeding cattle, they rattle my wall. The sun don't shine anymore. And the rains fall down on my door. Well, I love you so much, and it's all that I could do just to keep myself from telling you that I've never felt so alone before.
There's a house down Willow Lane, just a simple seaside shack. Through the wind and pouring rain, she wants you black. There's a portal o'er the door. In the evening comes a draft from the life we had before. You left, lost in Baton Rouge, and all I got's the sense of it, 'cause all I had was you. Lost down Pico Way, and all I got's incensed by it. Now don't you go away. There is nothing left to say. I love you so. There is nothing left to do. There is nothing left to make. I has turned to tumbleweed. Now don't you blow away.
Morning comes and you awake and think of her with every move you make. Nobody knows that but me. And when you're turning out your light, you dream the day you're gonna hold her tight. Nobody knows that but me. I'm the one that you tell. You say I understand you so well. Well, I understand perfectly. Cause you don't know that every day I'm wishing I could steal your heart away. Nobody knows that but me. You worry she might suspect that you're not actually perfect. You are so perfect to me. And you don't know that in the end I was hoping we were more than friends. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows that. No, nobody knows that. But me.
You've been believing everything they say. You don't need anyone anyway, 'cause everybody loves you, everybody wants you. All the women wanna be you, and you drive the boys insane. Everybody's for you, they stand there and adore you, but nobody's gonna ease your lonely pain. Ain't no laughing till you grin. Ain't no gambling unless you win. Nobody moving till you say go. Well, ain't nobody gonna tell you no, 'cause everybody loves you, everybody wants you. All the women wanna be you, and you drive the boys insane. Everybody's for you, they stand there and adore you, but nobody's gonna ease your lonely pain. You're gonna cry, 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 cry. Gold and diamond, gonna get you friends. You don't care if you see me again, but I come calling in a few more years. Gold will be your prison bars and diamonds will be tears, 'cause everybody loves you, everybody wants you. All the women wanna be you, and you drive the boys insane. Everybody's for you, they stand there and adore you, but nobody's gonna ease your lonely pain. You're gonna cry, 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 cry. You're gonna cry, 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 cry. You gon' cry, 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 cry.
Larry Campbell and Teresa Williams there with Cry, Cry, Cry. Before that, it was Cat Edmondson, Nellie McKay, the band, the Del McCurry Band, Emmylou Harris with Buddy Miller, Craig Finn, and the set opened with Robert Cray singing The Same Love That Made Me Laugh, which was written by West Virginia Music Hall of Fame member Bill Withers. I'm Kathy Mattea, and this is a special Valentine's edition of Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. If you have questions or suggestions for us, our email address is feedback@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and peek behind the scenes on our Instagram. You can find all those links at our website, mountainstage.org. We're coming to the end of this Mountain Stage Valentine's special, and these last songs are about big love, the kind that we hope can save us from ourselves, the kind that religions preach and philosophers teach, the kind that we choose because we want the light and not the dark. The set is called I Know Love Is All I Need, and it includes Joan Osborne singing the Garcia Hunter classic Broke Down Palace, Daryl Scott and Tim O'Brien with It All Comes Down to Love, Ari Hest and Judy Collins with their song I Choose Love, and it begins with Ranky Tanky's Beat 'Em Down. You won't hear much applause at the end of this first song because it was recorded during the pandemic with no audience, a time when we all needed a lot of big love.
In these hard times, filled with shadows, when a dark cloud calls my name, when these devils swarm all around me, that's when my love beats down like rain. Beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. Oh, beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. When a dark mind creeps up on me like a coward in the night, they try to shake me, they try to break me, but then my heart's love shows me the light. Yeah, oh, beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. Oh, beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down.
'em down. Oh, beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. Hey, beat 'em down, love. Beat 'em down, love. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down. I'll use my heart's love to beat 'em down.
Every day we're given another chance to be someone good for someone, to give your heart for free, a chance to either fall below or better rise above. I choose love, I choose love. We've been known to bicker, we've been prone to scream, going at each other till we fizzle out of steam. But aren't you tired of dishing out the pushes and the shoves? I choose love, I choose love.
We hide from pain, we criticize, we veil the truth, we patronize, we help ourselves traverse the bumpy ride. Beholden to our weary minds, we go great lengths to be unkind. We'd rather circumvent than walk the line. Haven't done much giving, thought mostly of me. Didn't want to notice what isn't hard to see. What's easier to actualize and rarely spoke it of. To choose love, to choose love. A chance to either fall below or better rise above. I choose love, I choose love, I choose love, I choose love.
Oh, the thing about a dead-end road, for a while it's easy to follow. Running scared with eyes closed, I guess I should've known. Oh, the thing about a love gone wrong, inside goes where outside once was. Here I sit with a bucket of songs that no one else will sing. Oh, hear me blow like the wind on the prairie, here for a while and then I'm gone, I'm gone. Talking to myself, I'm the only one to listen, waiting like a Christian for the dawn. I walk out in the freezing cold, wake me up, help to remember me
me. I'm always looking for home and a reason to remain. I see it in the fleeting flow, silent eyes, moon on the water, how the heavens brightly show me to the here and now. Hey. Of milk and cookies, lion and lamb will be there. Nymphs and virgins all stand in line to greet me. Buddha waits to comb my silken hair. Oh, the thing about a troubled life, trouble is a cat on the freeway. Where the rubber meets the road, she'll find another way. But the thing about a broken heart, the remedy's the same as a breaking, telling us all what we already know. It all comes down to love. 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 Thank you.
Fare you well, my honey. Fare you well, my only true one. All the birds that were singing are flown, except you alone. This broke down palace on my hands and my knees. I will roll, 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 make myself a bed by the waterside. In my time, I will roll, roll, roll. In a bed by the waterside, I will lay my head and listen to the river sing sweet songs to rock my soul. River gonna take me, sing me sweet and sleepy. Sing me sweet and sleepy all the way back home. It's a far gone lullaby I sang many years ago. Oh, mama, mama, many worlds I've come since I first left home. to the river, sing sweet songs that rock my soul. Gonna plant me a weeping willow on the bank's clean edge. It will grow, grow, grow. Sing a lullaby beside the water. Lovers come and go, the river roll, roll, roll. Fare you well, fare you well. I love you more than words can tell. Listen to the river sing sweet songs that rock my soul.
Thank y'all. Joan Osborne, Daryl Scott and Tim O'Brien, Ari Hest with Judy Collins, and Ranky Tanky. We'll end this show with Rodney Crowell singing I Know Love Is All I Need. But before we do, I want to thank you for listening. Without you, there would be no Mountain Stage, and we want you to know we never forget that. Next week, it's an encore show featuring Janice Ian, Lido Pimienta, Beppe Gambetta, Philip B. Price, and Chris Haddix. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. This episode was produced by Larry Gross with Jeff Shirley, John Ingram, and Patrick Stevens. Associate producer is Mallory Richards. Thank you to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging for Mountain Stage guests is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go out and hear some live music wherever you are just as soon as you can? This is Kathy Mattea, and you've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Here's Rodney Crowell.
So I'm an orphan now, out here on my own. Man, it's hard to know where I belong. It comes as no surprise, it happens to us all. Just like the sun will rise, night will fall. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. That's all I know. An image I recall, a picture on the wall. of my mother on her wedding day. Young and naive, nothing up her sleeve, but the things that just got lost along the way. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. That's all I know. And there's a voice I hear, it comes in loud and clear. It's my Father's voice teaching me. He says to be a man, you've got to be true to your word. Then when you make a stand, you'll be heard. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. That's all I know. I can see it in my children. I can feel it with my wife. And I know it with these friends I have, so important to my life. I had a dream last night. I saw my mom and dad. They were happy now and I was glad. They had this brand new house that they just moved in. And when I awoke, they were gone again. But I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. I know love is all I need. That's all I know. I want to thank you for letting me play for you.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.